Hey everybody, it's the Boss Lady here, coming to you today with Talk About It Tuesday, but I'm going to do Talk About It Tuesday with a twist. Instead of talking about what I want to talk about, you know I always have a topic, I'm actually going to do a tag video. I was tagged by Miss Liz from Home Decorating with Liz, and she created her own Fall 2018 tag. And so I did tell her I would do it. I got a little busy. I was planning to do it like last Friday. Well, life happens. So I'm here today to do this tag. I actually was going to update something while I'm doing this tag, but it's not going to work because I'll have to look down too much. I was going to work on my pumpkin here because after I dropped it when I purchased it, all the lights stopped working. I thought I was only going to have to replace just, you know, one half, and now I have to replace both halves. And the lights I purchased from Dollar Tree, I picked up these lights here. They're on a black string, so you can see the black. I don't know if you can see that. You can kind of see the black through the pumpkin, but it will be okay. I mean, I only paid $2 for the pumpkin, $1 for the lights. Well, I bought 2 strings of lights. So for $4, it's okay. It will work. So I'm going to work on that off camera, and yeah. So let's get in this tag, shall we? So this is the Fall Tag 2018, once again created by Home Decorating with Liz, and there are 15 questions. I have my Chromebook sitting in front of me, so I'll be reading the questions from here. So let me pull them up completely, and then we'll get started. So the first question is, what is your favorite fall color? Well, my favorite fall color is orange, but I like orange all year round. And if you've been with my channel a long time, you know that my kitchen is orange. Actually it's peach. The wall color is peach, but all my accents are pretty much orange. Number 2, what is your favorite fall pumpkin color? Orange. I'm not into the pale blue and the slate green. I don't like white pumpkins. I am a traditional girl, so I love orange pumpkins. Number 3, are you a fall or winter person or both? I'm a fall person. I love fall, so I'll leave it at that. Number 4, if you could receive one gift card, what store would you shop at and why? JCPenney's is my store of choice. I love JCPenney's. I always can find great deals there, so that would be my store of choice. Number 5, do you like going to the pumpkin patch? Well, of course. I love pumpkins. And recently, I just found out the neighborhood next, not neighborhood, the town next over from us or whatever, suburb, someone is growing a pumpkin patch right on the boulevard, which I thought was strange. It's not inside their yard, it's outside their yard on the street. So yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. And they have some pretty nice sized pumpkins over there. I don't know if they're going to sell them, if they're, you know, free for the taking. I don't know, but I thought it was pretty cool. If I have a picture of it still on my phone, I'll insert it here. Number 6, what is your favorite fall animal? Favorite fall animal? I don't have one. I can't even think of a fall animal. I mean, I don't like owls. I don't like their big eyes and things. So, yeah, I don't have one. Number 7, how do you like to warm up when it's cold? With a nice blanket. Or one of my big, nice sweaters. Boss man, my husband, he always says that you're always cold and you're always putting on a sweater. I love a nice, thick sweater or a beautiful, thick blanket. Number 8, do you celebrate Halloween? Why or why not? When I was a child, I did as a child. As an adult, I put away childish things. So, no, I do not celebrate Halloween. I don't like what it stands for, so to speak. I do believe that is the Day of the Dead, and people do devilish things on that day, and they feel because it is Halloween, they can get away with those things. I don't believe in that. I do believe in my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. So therefore, no, I do not celebrate Halloween. However, I don't take that away from my children, my daughters or my grandson. So I still allow them to do, you know, Halloween certain things, not the gore and, you know, spooky and devilish stuff. But, you know, we have done trick-or-treating. We've done Halloween parties within reason. My baby girl has a friend who they do Halloween up every year to the point where it messes with my spirit. So we don't go over there anymore for Halloween. But yes, we have done that. But me personally, no, I do not celebrate it. And no, I don't believe in it. All right, long answer. Let's move on. Number 9. What color or colors will you be using to decorate with? Traditional. I am traditional girl. And that's it. Like I said, I don't like white pumpkins. I'm not into the slate green. That's the big craze these days, or the light blue, or, you know, the pink. You know, now I do have 1 or 2 or 3 burgundy pumpkins, but majority of my pumpkins are traditional colored. Let's see here. Number 10, did you get married in the fall? If so, which month? No, we did not. We got married in August, which is still part of summer. Number 11, do you have a birthday coming up during fall? If so, what is your birthday? If not, do you have a husband or wife or children born in the fall? What is their birthday? So, yes, my birthday is in the fall. It is in November 12th. No, my husband's birthday is not a part of fall. My baby girl, my eldest daughter, her birthday is also a part of fall. Let me see here. My grandson and my peanut, their birthdays are also in winter. I'm trying to think, who else is in fall here? My dad at home, he is a part of fall. My mom and my father, their birthdays are a part of summer, because, you know, fall doesn't start till what, the 21st, and my mom is like right at the cutoff. She's the 20th. So anyway, moving on. Let's see here. Number 12, what does fall mean to you? Fall to me, what does it mean? It means the changing of the seasons. I live in a state where we have all 4 seasons. I don't have just, you know, summer and a little bit of spring or whatever. We have all 4 seasons here in Minnesota. And so when fall comes into play here, it's the changing of seasons. For me, it's, you know, changing of the leaves. My crabapple tree starts to bloom. I love just the crisp in the air. Not cold, but it's, you know, definitely not hot. It just means getting cozy and preparing for what's to come, because being in Minnesota, we have bad winters. But it's just a time of reflection. It's a time of making sure our harvest is plentiful, that we have done a good work so that, you know, we can have food for the winter. So that's what it means to me. It means family time. You know, I don't drink hot apple cider, but my husband does. You know, with it being a little crisp in the air, you know, that's when I start, you know, pulling out the hot chocolate for my baby girl, for Miss Peanut. And just, you know, sweaters and boot weather type deal. Which I need to get some new boots, so I'll be on the lookout for that. But anyway, shh. Anyway. So that's what it means to me. It just means, you know, preparing, you know, reaping our harvest, and just family time, and I'll leave it at that. Number 13. And I was getting ready to mention this, so I'm glad this is number 13. What is your favorite food to cook for your family during the fall season? My favorite is making chili. And I make a vegetarian chili, so it's more, you know, just vegetables and beans and things like that, no meat. And I love making chili and rice and cornbread. you know, filling those good tummies. And yeah, I like making soups, you know, like a corn chowder soup or even like a chicken noodle soup. So I like that as well. Every now and then I'll start, you know, kind of pulling out my beans and making my black eyed peas and kidney beans and pinto beans, things like that. So those are some of my favorites that I like to make for the family. But chili is my all-time. That's what I love. Right now we're having crisp mornings, but then it warms up during the day. So I'm not to that point of making chili just yet, but pretty soon. And I will say this, I like cooking in my crock pot during the fall time. Because, you know, in the summer, you kind of barbecuing a lot more. But I love being able to throw, you know, a few things in the crock pot and just let it cook. All right, number 14. Do you plan to travel this fall? If so, where? Well, before things had changed in my life, I had planned, well, we had 2 different trips planned, actually for the same exact time. We were planning to go to Las Vegas because we originally were going to go in January, but because we have bad winters, we were going to push it back or pull it back, yeah, to go in the fall. So we're going to go in October. But then, you know, my job situation happened. So we decided, okay, we're not going to do Vegas because when I go to Vegas, I like to go with a lot of money. Then we decided, you know, if the family wasn't going to go to Vegas, then Miss Peanut and we were going to go to New Orleans because we wanted to go back and see her sister and her, you know, her nephew and things like that and brother-in-law. Well, because things have changed with my job once again, that too has been put on the back burner. So as of right now, it's up in the air if we're going to travel. We may go to Wisconsin, which is a lot closer. Probably comparable in price though, but it is closer. We can drive as opposed to flying. But right now, because of my job situation being uncertain, we just haven't decided if we're going to actually go or not. So those are the 3 that's kind of out there. But excited nonetheless because y'all know I love to travel. And I wanted to get one more travel in before winter hits. Because I typically do not travel in the winter. And baby girl, my eldest, may be coming back home. So that's another reason why we may not be going to New Orleans. So, yeah, that's the answer to that question. Number 15. Okay. Pumpkin spice latte, pumpkin smoothie, pumpkin spice coffee, spicy autumn punch, or hot apple cider tea. Neither, none, don't like it, don't want to taste it, don't like the smell. No, 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 no. Not doing it. Even though I love, excuse me, love fall, I love orange pumpkins, I'm really not a fan of anything pumpkin that I have to taste. I don't like nothing pumpkin that I have to drink, eat, none of that. And like I said, I'm not a fan of apple cider either. So, and I don't drink tea, guys. I do not drink tea. I drink coffee, but I don't drink tea. The only time tea touches my palate is if I am sick and it's only lemon tea. So, yeah, none of those things tickle my fancy. I don't even buy the pumpkin candles or sprays or air fresheners, anything. Fall to me is not pumpkin. Fall to me is like the changing of the colors. So, like, I know y'all get tired of me showing this, but like this to me is fall. You know, I love the changing of the colors, but that doesn't mean I need to eat those changing of the colors, if that makes sense. So no, that's not my thing. But that's the end of this tag, guys. So first I would like to say thank you to Miss Liz for creating this tag and tagging anyone who would love to do it. I told you I would do it, and I'm so happy to have done it now. I am in the process, like I said, getting ready to work on my pumpkin and try to get the lights in there. So I bought 2 of these. I got this one here and I got another unopened box. Excuse me. So I'm going to put my lights inside my pumpkin, make sure my pumpkin works, and so I can get started on decorating, because yeah, Boss Lady hasn't decorated. I've been busy with my job search. I've been busy with my job situation. So yeah, I can't focus on anything else, so to speak, until I get that squared away. I will say, however, and this is just a little announcement for the channel, depending on my job situation, videos for the channel will change. I will still be posting videos, but depending on where I end up working, I may not be able to post like I have been. I may be doing more like recording in the evenings and then just upload, you know, or schedule them to upload during the day, because I'll be, of course, working and I have to focus on my new adventures. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you again to Miss Liz. And I appreciate everyone tuning in. And I'll see everybody in a new video. Bye-bye. Have a great day, everybody. Please overlook my floor and the cords that you see. But just wanted to let y'all see, before I end this video, that I did get my pumpkin to work. So I have 2 strings of lights inside of here. So now I can take this little tag off. So that's no longer needed. But my pumpkin is working, and I thought you could see the black string, but you really, I mean, you can see it, but it's not like so bad that's noticeable. I wasn't able to take the other string out that's in there. It was a little time consuming and cumbersome, but anyway, my pumpkin is lit and it's working. So see y'all in a new video.